let's get trimming. Hello again, skunkmunkee here, and today in our Snapshot Update 23W058, what do we have? Well, there have been some changes to trim that goes on your armor. We'll get to that in a minute. But before we get to that, they've also made some changes to the Create New World screen. Here we have completely different looking. We've got Game, World, and More up at the top. You can name your world here, change everything with the mode, difficulty, cheats, different types of world go in the world, and then More is where you're going to change your game rules and your data pack. So this is a little bit interesting. I'm not sure I like it, but I'll probably get used to it. And now on to the main event, which is, of course, the trimming. You may have noticed, leather armor can now be trimmed, and it looks pretty cool, but honestly, who even uses leather armor? It really doesn't have a purpose, so not a big deal to me. But if you really want to, I guess you can. Also, this is the Dune armor, and this little emblem right here has been moved just slightly, and I think it looks pretty good. It looks nice. And the diamond with the leather looks pretty nice. But, I don't know. Anyway, something that I missed from last snapshot was the fact that you can duplicate armor trims. So if you put the appropriate block in the middle, that's infested. Why is it always infested? No game. I don't want infested. I said cobble. I want cobble. Thank you. Get rid of that infested junk. That's nasty. If you put the appropriate block in, that's not the middle. In the middle with 7 diamonds. Look at that. Boom. Now we have 2 of them. And if you look at all the different trims, you'll see that the ones that are in the overworld, so like the Sentry, the Coast, not the War. There's another one in here somewhere. There we go. The Vex. They all use cobblestone. The Spire uses the purple block. The smithing, the eye armor, that uses the endstone. The Dune uses sandstone. You know, it makes sense. Netherrack, blackstone, mossy cobblestone, prismarine. So that is the block you put in the middle, and then you can duplicate it. So you don't have to find all 4. You only need to find 1, and then you can duplicate it if you have enough diamonds, which gives diamonds a purpose again, which is awesome because, I mean, diamonds, let's be honest, they're not that useful because you just use them to get started, and then you just buy everything from, you know, your merchants and stuff. So, I don't know. It's good to have diamonds have a purpose again. However, they don't want you doing a lot of crafting, and especially if you don't have a lot of diamonds. So they have changed the loot tables a little bit for some of the trims to make it feel like you're actually saving diamonds. So it was really hard for people to find some of them, such as the Stronghold one and the Woodland Mansion one, because a lot of times there just weren't those chests available. Like Woodlands Mansions, the chests that have loot tables on them barely ever spawn. So yeah, they weren't, you know, so they tweaked it a lot. So a lot of them have a better chance of being found. Netherite upgrade also, I think the Netherite upgrade, hold on. I think the Nether upgrade can be duplicated as well. Yeah, see, it can be duplicated as well. And people are like, well, we just find 1 and then duplicate it with diamonds. So they actually they changed the loot table so that you are going to find 2 whenever you would normally find 1. And a bunch of the ones such as the Dune, no, this is the Coast. But Coast is one of them. The Dune, the Coast, the Wild, and the Sentry. You will always find 2, just so that when new players find them and use them as a trim, they'll understand that you're actually going to lose them, which is a good idea. So yeah, it makes it a little bit better for getting the trim if you're going to be out exploring. And then if you have all the diamonds, well, then just duplicate them. But another new thing is that you can actually put the metal on the material. The material on the material, really. So let's just grab this right here. We'll put in we'll go ahead with Coast, Gold, and Gold. There you go. Now you can have the material on the material, which is kind of cool looking, actually. But you want to see what's really cool? right click. Look at this. Look, 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 look. I am switching by just right clicking. And I have wanted this for so stinking long. And it is now a thing. And I'm very happy about it. That we can finally swap just by right clicking. This also works with the elytra. If we grab one of them. Boom. Now we have an elytra. This is going to make combat so much more interesting because I can swap out that quickly between a netherite chestplate and an elytra. Just bam, 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 which is really, really nice. And that is a great feature. So glad that they've added that. And yeah, overall, I think this is really going to be a cool addition to the game. The trim and the whole change to the smithing. But also this right-clicking, this is amazing. We need this in the game right now. I want to be able to do this. This is great. But yeah, look at that. That's gold on gold. And I think that looks pretty stinking good. I like it. I like it. That I wasn't sure how I would, where I was on the opinion of putting the material on the material. But then now that I see it, let's go take a look at another one. Let's see. We had that diamond chest plate. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Ooh. That does look kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. That really makes it fancy. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Now, here's a question. If you really want to flex, let's get the netherite. Let's get the netherite. Let's get ourselves one of the trims. Let's say the ward, because I really do like the way the ward looks. We'll throw that in here. Oh, wow. What a flex. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I'm rich. So, yeah, those are the changes in this snapshot. And I think we're heading in the right direction. And it's really cool. And if you guys want to try out the snapshot for yourselves, it is in the launcher. You can load up a world, play around with the trims. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord channel. Hope to see you guys in the next snapshot update. Until next time.